up? What's up? What's up?
What up, baby?
How you doing?
Good.
What's up? How you doing?
Coffee's on deck type of day. Took a red-eye flight, and we barely slept at all, but we're here. LA to New York.
Guys, by the way, we're looking at I'm thinking 85% chance of a yes, so I'm waiting, standing by. I'm panicking.
Are you gonna change your pants or what?
That's funny. My pants?
Yeah.
No,
The
Kyle.
fuck happened?
Kyle, because I've been working around the clock to
You
get
have tacos for breakfast or
I've
what?
been working around the clock to get Antonio Brown's first interview and beating every mainstream media network on planet Earth to get this done for us.
What?
On no zaps.
Just take a deep breath.
I just want this
Calm
to happen.
down.
I want
Tell
this
the
to
story.
happen.
How did this get in touch?
I went directly to him, and then I went to his guy, and then I went to his guy's guy, and then I went to his guy's dog, and then I
Talk
went
about
to...
it on the pod.
God damn it, dude. I'm getting nervous right now. I don't know.
All right, boys. So we're back with. Should we call it? Is this like season 2 of the Full Send podcast?
Yeah, of course. We were allowed to take time off because of the holidays. We had to take a week off.
We took 2 weeks off, but we're back with an emergency episode. If you guys are probably watching this, we had to get it up. We don't want to wait till next Wednesday. It's so hot and relevant. You guys obviously know with the whole AB shit.
Yeah, I mean, right
Bob,
now,
you
by the way,
wanna tell them
I don't.
how did this go down?
How did this go down?
If he shows up.
If
too.
he shows
we
up.
don't know for sure. You guys know AB. I mean, a lot of shit's going down. We don't know for sure if he's gonna fucking
Come or not. And every time the news
I think he
story.
is.
You think he is? I keep
Yes.
adjusting percentages. Like, I was like, all right, I'm thinking right now, what am I? Oh, here we go, another text. We're at 90, I'd say we're at 85% chance he comes. 15 minutes ago, we were at a 50% chance he comes. Because every time something goes out, he just got cut by the Bucks. So I'm assuming there's people whispering in his ear that, like, hey, stay away from all the media, don't touch anything and whatnot. But, I mean, basically how it started was he was a relevant fucking topic. I mean, he was a relevant guy right now in today's world, and that's who we try and go after.
No, I know, but like, not everybody can fucking get AB. Like, how did you get in touch with him? Can you explain that?
A magician never reveals his secrets, Mr. Fogart.
Well,
No,
bullshit.
I mean, look I went directly to AB. AB and I had fucked with each other.
Did you have his number? Did you DM him?
I mean, we've talked on DMs. I met AB before and whatnot. And
So what? Did you DM him?
I DM'd him, of
DM'd
course.
him? He
But I also
responded?
DM'd him. I DM'd his agents. I talked to his agents. I talked to his managers. I talked to his fucking clothing people. I talked to whatever. I wanted it more than anybody
And
else.
who responded?
Who responded was somebody who does not want to be referenced.
Okay.
So wants to stay low key. But basically, here's the deal: if he walks through that fucking door, we got the job done. I think all that matters is if we can provide the best guests at all times for the Full Send audience. That's my goal. As much as I get shit on, by the way, on every fucking episode, and I got reamed.
No, this is impressive, though.
You got fucking destroyed on John Daly.
I got destroyed. Well, I think that the
It's
problem
because you
is
can't take zips before episodes.
I didn't take zips before the episode.
You either have to go no zips, or if you take a zip, like you have to smoke weed before the podcast. That's a new rule in 2022.
Salim, you think
I'm actually adding like a sub thing to your contract that
That's fine.
no zips, and if you zip, you have to smoke a joint before the pod.
Okay, cool. But this episode doesn't count because I can't really. I mean, right now he's in a fragile state, probably with the media.
Yeah.
I can't
So
be
you have
ripping
to-
blunts
you
next
have
to
to be
Antonio
zipped.
Brown.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
fucking-
moving it back up to
pretty funny.
90%. 90% chance he comes. It's right around 90.
So what is? I'm not too big into like.
Oh,
I'm
Antonio
not
Brown.
a super diehard NFL fan, so like, what is going on with this
So
whole
Antonio.
situation?
So
I know he walked off the fucking.
so apparently, yeah, the coach Bruce Arians, right? Apparently, Antonio's like injured and stuff, and he wanted him inside the game. And Antonio's like, "Yo, no, like I'm hurt, like I'm not." You know what I mean? And apparently, he was like 50 yards away from getting like a big bonus. So
No, he had 3 incentive bonuses. He had $333. It was $1 million
yeah,
on
he
the line.
literally, yeah, and the coach was like, "All right, if you're not gonna," I think it was way bigger than what it was, but he basically said, "If you're not gonna get on the field, and like leave." So I mean, Antonio, you know how he is.
And Tony
Well,
was
you know how
claiming
he
that he had an injury,
Yeah,
that he had an ankle injury, and that the Bucks were like, "You got to play football, no matter what." And
Mhm.
so what happened was when he said that he was hurting and he couldn't play
Now,
at his
did
full
he-
potential, he went to the sidelines. And then when he went to the sidelines and didn't play, they were basically like, "You're cut." I think.
Yeah,
And they
yeah, that's
basically said that
basically
they
what
cut
he-
him on the
yeah.
sidelines. So when Antonio got the word that, "Hey, I'm hurt, I can't play at my full potential," Bruce Arians wasn't even. I think was he on the sidelines for that game?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't think he was. I think he was out. So I think it was
Do you-
some of the coaching staff
playing-
relayed to him that like, "Hey, look, we need you to fucking play, and we'll get it from him if he comes in." Exactly what happened. But the clip that went viral was Mike Evans went up to him on the sideline, said something that nobody really knows yet what Mike said to him, which again, hopefully we'll find out. And
who's Mike Evans?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans
is
is
wide
the
receiver for the
wide
Bucks.
receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and so took his shirt off and just obviously threw his shit in the stands
Start running around, peace out sign.
while the
Everything.
offense was still on the field. And then his lawyer came out today and released a statement because everything's still happening right now.
Yeah.
As we speak. I mean, so if we get this out tomorrow, this happened 24 hours ago where he got cut from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 5 minutes before the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cut him, we got him inside the door sitting in the Full Send podcast. So
amazing.
hopefully we get all the
90%
shit that we want
chance.
to hear about.
He has a
played
really
with every
troubled
team.
past,
He's had a
yes.
couple issues, but at the end of the day, all I know is this. I don't know. I've never really gotten a chance to dive deep into the football role with him, and so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, all these problems that like started with AB started in Pittsburgh. As soon as that happened, it was like he was just trouble from like quote unquote trouble from there.
Well, that's
Right.
what they're claiming. So, like, that's what AB was saying is like, hey, the Bucks are saying that it's all like he needs help. It's a mental thing, and AB's saying no, it's not. It's not that. I was fucking hurt. Like I couldn't play football, guys, and that's what he's saying. So, but he also did, if you remember back in the day when Vontaze Burfict came across the middle and probably the dirtiest, cheapest hit.
Yeah, against the Bengals. Yeah,
I seen that.
that everyone's basically saying that was the hit that like quote unquote made him like fucked up in the head. Because he got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if we have, I don't know if he'll remember it if we play it in front of him. I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I think we pull up the Vontaze Burfict hit.
yeah, Antonio's a very interesting guy.
But he also,
Yeah,
by
I'd
the
say
way,
so,
he
too.
also has what he wants to talk about. Is he has his rap shit that he just dropped.
Yeah, he's posting all over Instagram. Yeah,
You been slapping it or not?
His rapping skills I think are great, good, but the beat is fucking. However, whoever made that beat,
it's this hit. Oh my god,
this is it right here across the middle, and I think
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
no,
considered
there
one of
goes
the
slow-mo.
dirtiest hits to ever take place in the history of the NFL. So basically, right now, what's happening is this: you can't go, you can't lead with your helmet into the other player's helmet and hit him head to head.
Yeah, no helmet to helmet hit. But I mean, can't they get fined for that?
He got fucking more than that. That was that basically, Vontaze Burfict I think was suspended for
Dude, that really hit him hard, man.
multiple games after that. So yeah, that's basically it. But now everybody's like, after that Vontaze Burfict hit, he wasn't the same and all that shit, blah blah blah. But the good news is, hopefully we have him in the building. I'm now cutting it down to 85% chance, and we'll
You're
see.
stupid. He's gonna show up, man.
Oh boy, I'm so excited if he fucking shows up.
So was he debating doing a lot of other shows? Like when you got into I find this really cool. You should talk about it, Bob. But
The thing is, dude, I swear to God, I black out during these moments. I don't know.
Shut up, man.
I promise you, though, I really don't know how do I do it. I just fucking am like, I have a goal in my head, and I'm like, I want Antonio Brown's first interview on video of him talking about what happened, and I just set my mind to it, and I set the goal, and I don't take
what
no
was
for
the
an answer.
negotiation process like, though? So you
Well,
you
I mean, I
picked up-
did-
You got on the phone eventually.
Mhm.
What did it take, and what was he debating? Was he trying to do other shows?
I mean, yeah, everybody was in touch with him. So, I mean, I think Logan reached out to him, Trusky reached out to him. I'm assuming Barstool probably had to have, ESPN. I mean, he's the biggest guy in the fucking world right now.
Yeah.
Right? It's the most popular story in the world right now. And
And people are gonna wonder, why did he choose the Full Send podcast?
why don't you ask him? I don't fucking know. But let's just hope he gets in here.
Because
I don't like to
this
judge
is
shit.
crazy. Like this is like, what a way to start off the year.
It is
man.
crazy.
Like, we're gonna get AB on the fucking pod,
Yeah, that
hot
happens.
off the press. Like this is fucking nuts.
But what kills me is
And
every
who could get him but fucking Sergeant Zip over here?
not yet, but we got
ESPN couldn't
should
get
be
him.
a half hour, guys. Half hour. You got to reply in the right kind of cool way. Like I got to try and play it cool and be like, "All right, we good."
Bro, just be like, sounds
Got to
good.
use words like champ and booming.
Yeah, you've been calling him champ the whole time.
I know what I'm doing.
You threw in some side shit.
Yeah.
To kind of grease AB up to come in. What did you?
Threw in a couple little side incentive bonuses. I threw in without running it by the president of the UFC. I told him that anytime he wants, that I'm his connect to the UFC to sit front row ringside.
So
Haven't- haven't ran it by Dana
Are you
yet.
gonna get him front row?
Looks like I have to now, Kyle.
I know.
Looks like I kind of have to now. So
Why don't you call Dana right now and ask him?
all right, might as well. Hey, Dana. So listen, we're live right now on the Full Send podcast, and I think it's a good time to tell you real quickly. Not live, but so Antonio Brown obviously is the hottest story in sports, right? Right now. So in order to get a guy like Antonio Brown on the show, you got to kind of throw a bone his way once in a while, right? So let's just say I committed to him pretty much anytime he wants. Front row ringside seats at any UFC event. All right, perfect. All right, good. But at least we know now that. And so here's the deal: if Antonio Brown wants to go to a UFC event, can you accommodate and get him maybe front row seats?
Yeah, Antonio and I have bumped into each other on several occasions. He's a good dude, and yes, he can always get tickets for the UFC.
You see that, guys? See that? I promised, and who I shall deliver. Mr. White, it's an honor and a pleasure. Bye. See ya. So there you have it.
Your and Dana's relationship is the funniest shit ever, dude. It's so funny.
Yo, the best.
I don't even know what it is, bro.
The best is when I just prank him. Sometimes so zapped at like 2 a.m. I'll just get bored and I'll
just call him 10 times.
I'll just prank him and like he'll pick up and I'll just have nothing to say. And I'll just like it's embarrassing. I gotta clean my shit up a little bit here. I get a little wild sometimes, but at the end of the day, you just heard it here first. Antonio will hopefully be ringside at the UFC.
We should go to the Anaheim fight.
I'm going already.
You going?
Yep, I'm gonna go to that fight.
Anaheim fight?
Yeah, it was
Who's fighting?
Nagano.
Oh, in Anaheim.
Yeah, right by our house.
Oh shit.
And I actually think that that's the one that we promised him, so he might be going to that one.
Sweet.
So hopefully we'll see. But there you have it. So now it's just a waiting game. We got about a half hour till he comes. So
Ryan Clark?
This is the first time that I ever saw him not be willing to compete, not be willing to play.
which
And that's something I,
which may show why that
Never
ankle
would happen.
ankle reason might be a real thing.
here's the hard part for me with the ankle. Did you see the route that he ran in the first half?
I
Did you watch him? Damn near jumping jack off the field?
Yes.
And no, I would say this too. My last year, I didn't have a fracture, but I had the bone spurs, I had the loose fragments, I had the ligament damage in my ankle from week 5 to week 17. And that junk it is extremely painful, And they offered me surgery, but I knew I was retiring, so I just played on it the whole year.
Okay.
And so I get that you can play if your ankle's beat up like that. So the ankle thing, he's definitely been hurt. So I can't say he's not hurt. It's hard for me to see you go out there and do it like that, and then all of a sudden not be able to, and then be able to leave the field like that. Like I would limp walking constantly.
Right. But adrenaline kicks in sometimes. If you're pissed off enough, sometimes you don't feel the pain if certain things or certain emotions are running through your body.
Yeah, but if you got that much emotion running through your body, you don't feel it, you can run around.
Oh, by the way, we got to get him in the fucking room first place. So we have all these talks. We got to still get him in the fucking room.
Well, listen,
Jim Grant.
He's one of the more unreliable people you ever meet. So he might be a little late.
No comment. I think he's been great to me the whole entire time. So, at the end of the day, we hope he shows up. We'll see you in a minute.
AB, yo, this is nuts. Yo.
I'm wired right now.
Listen, we're trying it. So when the big dog shows up, we gotta try it. Ready in here? It's amazing, bro. This is Gabe. He acts like he's way more important than he is. This is
Gabe, what up? How you doing? You good?
What's up, guys?
Kyle, John. Jump right into it. Maybe we'll just jump right into it.
John. What I want to do. How y'all feeling? Want to talk about it?
Do it.
AB's in the building.
AB is in the fucking. But by the way,
AB's in the building.
AB, they were giving me shit. They didn't think that you were gonna. They were giving me shit. They said they didn't think you were gonna show up. I said he's showing up. Well, guess what? I had your back the whole
What do you
fucking
mean?
time.
You're the one.
I had your back the whole fucking time.
Did you just say that you said that he wasn't going to show up?
I said I made it from a 50%. I moved to 80, 90. Now,
Bro, I said not. I said I knew he was showing up the whole time. You said 45, bro.
I had to wait for my Fashion Nova code. What the bag at? You got the bag too?
Yeah, I got it.
This is so trippy.
Gabe, Jesus, Gabe, can you fucking hurry up a little bit here?
Yo, that's crazy.
I love it.
up, bro?
Maybe just
Yeah,
sit
right
and
here
shoot the
if you
shit. You want it? Yeah. There's good. Whatever you want. Whatever you're. What do you have?
What we talking about?
We're just shooting. The
Keep
thing is,
it-
we're just shooting
keep
shit,
it chill,
bro. We're all good. Welcome in, by the way.
Thank
To
We got AB in the building.
Antonio Brown.
Thank you.
Antonio
Oh.
Brown, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
amazing.
Antonio Brown.
Thanks for coming through, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having
Crazy,
me. man.
bro.
Great.
You ever been in this building?
Probably did. You know, they all look alike. So many big buildings around New York.
I want to give a shout out to Andrew Mathias. It's the One Vanderbilt Summit. It's got the craziest view in New York. It's
It
fucking
is.
Nice.
Remember we went up there?
What? By the way, what are those glasses? It looks like you're over. What
You
are
like
they?
those?
What are they?
It's my Dragon Ball Z glasses. You know, I could kind of scan the room to see who levels us high. You know,
All right.
You
How are
watched
my
that
levels
show
looking?
before?
My levels all right?
Bob, you up there,
There
baby?
you go, baby. There you go.
For
We
sure.
appreciate you coming in here more than ever, brother. You've been going through the ringer with all this shit going on. You know, so I mean, we want to touch on a bunch of different shit in the show. We want to
Yeah.
talk about your rap shit, obviously the social media stuff you're doing outside of football.
Talk about it all, man. I'm grateful to be here, man. Hit me with it.
I love it. I mean, well,
Hit
here's the
me with
deal.
it.
I mean, you came in here 10 minutes ago, right? Bucks they released you, right?
I think so.
So are you intending on playing football again?
Of course, man. That's my passion. This is what I do, man. Every year is a fresh start, a new year. I still like to get in shape. I still like to compete, and you know, it's just getting started. You know, obviously we had some stuff that went on. You know, it's all about integrity and handling people the right way. And you know, AB is a football first. I'm a football player first. You know, that's my business. You know, that's what I do. That's not who I am, and sometimes people like to say I had a past. Like, yo, I never done anything to no one. Let's get this clear. Like, all I ever did was play football. Yeah, have I acted irrational and did some things people may have not understand? Yeah, but that's a part of life. For some reason, you know, I get a bad tag, I get a bad name, I get handled the wrong way, and you know, we as humans and we as people just want to be treated civilized, right, Bob?
Why do you think that is?
I'm flying flashy, man. What do you think? What do you think? You know?
Does it bother you, you know, because obviously you're talked about everywhere right now. Does it
Yeah.
bother you all the shit that you're getting and all the fucking comments and when 21,000 people comment on your last Instagram post talking shit
Yeah.
to you? Does it bother you?
Nah, man, you can't let nothing bother you. You know, no one else sets my temperature and how I feel. You know, it's a certain part of your brain you gotta have that people can't get there. And if you let people get there, you need to be around people that love you to tell you, like, bro, you tripping. You know what I mean?
See, it bothers me. I don't get as
Nah.
much engagement as you do, but
Yeah.
I get rid in the DMs sometimes and it just kind of gets to my head. I kind of get a little
Yeah,
flustered
you
by
gotta
it.
you gotta just be around people that love you to tell you, like, bro, you can't let nobody get in your head, man, you know?
You just gotta, 100%. So take us through real quick. Let's just get it out of the way here because there's a lot of shit we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
What happened? You know, on the sideline, obviously, your lawyer released a statement about, you know, that you had an ankle injury. So right now, you had an ankle injury. Is that what happened?
I mean, like, I'm here to podcast and fellowship, man. I think you guys already know what happened.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a professional football player. You know, my business is playing football games. Imagine if a coach tell you, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You tell a coach you can't go in the game. Do you guys want to see my ankle or no? You want to just zoom in on the ankle?
Tell you what, we do have the
Nah,
capability
man, we ain't gotta
to
do
zoom
all
in on the
that.
ankle. We have the most
I'll take
high-tech
a peek.
cameras here, Mr. Brown.
No, we got to let the doctors do their job, man. It
Yeah.
ain't, you know. My whole thing is, it's about integrity. And if you got a player, players have rights. And you got a right to tell the coach, yo, coach, I can't go in the game. You know, if it make the coach irrational, emotional, that I can't do my job, then, you know, that's not humane. If, you know, you work for any type of job and you told your, you know, the employees or someone told you, hey, Bob, we need you on the fries, baby. The fries, you know, we need you to get on the fries. You like, yo, man, my hand, man, I can't get on the fries, man. But
I take that kind of insulting when you think I work at McDonald's.
no, listen, it ain't never, you know. See, that's the problem with the world. Everyone take things the wrong way.
I'm
you
joking.
know? I was using that as an analogy to give you a real perspective scenario. Obviously, I know this is a big time podcast. We're not at McDonald's, but you know, everyone loves some fries or McFlurry every
Fuck
now
yeah.
and then.
100%.
Big
I
Mac,
try-
no pickles.
You know what I mean? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I was using that as an analogy to say if you wasn't able to do your job, pretty much.
100%.
If you can't do your job, you have the right to not to be able to do your job, you know. And prior to the game, I know you guys seen the text message that went out that showed I communicated with the coach in regards. You guys follow football, you notice I didn't practice Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I was questionable for the game. So these guys was all aware. But I think, you know, when, you know, I make things look easy, I handle things with poise, like you just asked me, Bob. How is it like to deal with so many people hating you and being able to handle it?
Mm-hmm.
because I know who I am. No one else dictate how I feel. You ask me how I feel, Bob, I feel good. You know what I mean? Because no one else dictate my temperature in regards of my truth and my life.
Why do you think, like, if they knew you were injured, why would they, like, force you to play?
Fam. I can't answer questions for, like, everyone else. I'm here to tell you what it is. I don't know what they doing. I'm just telling you what they did and what I did. I only got control of my actions. I can't control what you say, he say, she say, what no one else do. All I control is how I handle myself. So in the midst of the game, these guys telling me get in, I'm already on the bench. I'm telling them like, yo, my ankles is done, man. That's all I got. The guy said, get the fuck out of here, and said, you done with cutting his throat. At that point, bro, I'm taking your fucking logos off. I don't want to wear that shit. I'm out of here. Then you got freaking the whole MetLife Stadium. I was feeling like Fabulous, one of the famous rapper guys. They like clapping for me like, I become too sexy for my shirt, Bob.
Yeah, we saw that fucking post, by the way. AB, we saw that post. Because you know what it is? I think you're a secret fucking genius. I think you got a master plan behind this play, too. Because guess what? I'm assuming that your streams went up, too, with your rap shit.
Nah, I just got a good team of people that love me, man. No matter the hate. My guy Roy at Video does a great job with making sure my screaming, making sure the drops. Like, I'm not going around uploading DSPs. I got a guy who work at Video. You know, those guys do that for me, represent me in those regards. And I'm just grateful for a great team. You know, I supposed to be here today at 12. I was waiting for my Fashion Nova gear. I got a big deal coming, some big things coming up with them guys.
So, by the way, Fashion Nova, real quickly, though, because I keep hearing Fashion Nova. Josh Gordon, the guy that I'm close with, do a lot of work with and whatnot, he just did a little deal with Fashion Nova. What are you repping this? What
but he's not doing the AB deal. Don't get it twisted.
I know, all right? We understand. He's not on your level yet, all right?
No, listen, not even
Don't be bashing my guys.
Listen, it's not about levels. It's about position in the world, where we at right now, you see?
All right.
I didn't say Logan Paul podcast, you know?
Yeah. I know.
You know what I mean? You got to respect people for who they are. I'm not trying to be a comparable or compete. You feel me?
But what is it you got on? Is this all Fashion Nova?
Nah, this fashion. I'm supposed to have on Fashion Nova. This right here, this is
Oh, so I'm fucking things up right now.
Yeah, you fucking it all
All right, well,
up,
we can
Bob.
edit it later. We can always figure
Don't worry,
it out.
Bob. I know how to handle fuck ups.
All right,
I've
good.
been dealing with a lot of fuck ups lately. You know?
All right, so back to this little thing here, because the viral video was the whatever was taking the shirt off. Mike Evans came over. What did Mike say to you?
Well, my teammates, OJ the Juice Man, OJ Howard, these guys come over like, AB, don't do it, man, don't do it. We need you. You great. We love you, man. And whoop. But imagine your head coach, the guy that you talked to before the trip, that you just told, Coach, I can't run full speed, man. My ankle's fucked. He like, hey, man, we need you, man. We not. He put it in capital letters. We're not resting before the playoffs.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
bro. Do you know what do you even know what a deltoid ligament is?
I have no idea.
No.
Come on, who got the Googles and what are all these screens? You can
pull
put
some
that up?
deltoid ligaments. Pull it up, please. Please.
Wow.
When did that injury start to like?
Bro, listen. I injured myself during the season, October 10th, man. And I've been out for 2 months on this deltoid ligament. You know, your deltoid ligament is
So that's in the foot, AB?
That's what connect your ligament to your bone.
Was that the problem? You were out
shit.
week 6. You were sidelined, right?
Exactly.
For what? How many games did you sit out week 6? After week 6?
Man, I've been out since week 6.
So let me ask you this though, real quickly. When you I do commentary. I do comedic commentary.
I watch your stuff all the time, man. It's amazing.
Out of respect for you, I stayed away because I fuck with you.
Oh.
But I want to know what happened because in the way I commentate a play, you leave the stadium, you got your shirt off.
Oh, you was back on my shirt off play.
Yeah, but I'm saying I want to know where you went after the stadium.
Bro, listen, I got too sexy for the stadium.
All right,
The coach said,
that's all you had to say.
The coach said, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yo, fuck you guys too. I'm taking off your logo. I'm not wearing this shit no more. I threw it. Now imagine you hear 60,000 people like, yeah, AB. My fucking adrenaline got so high. I just got too sexy for my clothes, but I started giving the fans what they want. They want gloves, they want shirts,
Yeah, but was it like when you got in that tunnel, did you like take an Uber home or like did they have a car for you? Or
Come on, man, I'm AB, man. Police escort, man. I'm AB, man.
I saw you take an Uber. Weren't you in an Uber the other night, though?
I never was in the Uber, man. I got a driver, and the dickhead driver, that's what happened when you're successful. Took a video. He calling bar stools. He doing interviews now.
Really?
That's where the world at, man. People want to be around you, manipulate you, get fame off it.
How much do people just make shit up about you?
There's probably a
Come
lot.
on,
I mean,
you've seen a lot of stuff out there. Come on.
yeah, the media is
Yeah.
definitely
like we're nowhere near the level of fame that you are, obviously. But I even find that's something that when the bigger you get, I notice that people just they don't have no
Notice.
sympathy for you.
How many people you know who hate you, who want stuff from you, or make up a lie to get it from you?
Especially in the
Yeah,
There's a
interview
lot of
all the
people.
time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Well, do you feel like you could have handled the situation better? With,
How you want me to handle it?
I mean,
A guy could just make up money that I owed him, right?
mhm.
Say anything, the media running in the ground. Now he's making up a case for me on me because he said I owed him X amount of dollars.
Well, I was talking about mainly when you took off your shirt, took off your jersey.
Are you still on that topic?
We'll move on.
Well, yeah, no, I really want to
Move on.
know because,
Tell me, what you ask?
like, do you feel like you could have handled the situation better by just
Bro,
like
listen,
walking
I'm
to the locker
Antonio
room?
Brown, man. No one, bro, you know what it's like to be in the football field?
Nah.
All right then. So, like, imagine you playing a game, football game. Imagine the guys you came to battle with while you know your freaking ankles fucked, you barely could run. And the guy that you think got your back, this your team. These the guys that you flew here with to do a mission. They knew about my situation before we even came. I communicated with the coach, the trainers, everyone know.
But is that
And
is
to get there and be battling them, and the guy tell you because you can't go to war with him, get the fuck out of here. What do you want me to do? Sit there like, bro, I'm an alpha male. You say fuck me, I'm not gonna react, bro, because it don't really matter what you say. Like, you can't affect me. But like, if you like discriminate on my public image and my name, it's like, bro, at that point it's fuck you too, bro, professionally.
Sounds like they had an ulterior motive or something.
Of course,
Yeah.
bro. They targeted hate on me, bro. Like, why would you do a guy like that? Then hold on, you cut me in the press conference after the game. These guys know my injuries. These guys, MRIs, they know what I got going on. But you know, maybe I make everything look too good, like you guys say. You guys worried about my shirt. You know, everyone see what I does. They don't undersee what
The other side does.
exactly to make me get to that point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would.
Imagine
feel
you came,
disrespected.
you know, you felt super disrespected. The coach just tell you, get the fuck out of here.
kind of feels like the Full Send podcast, the audience.
Like, fam, where you want me to go, fam? I flew here with you to do a job. Like, now they worrying about what my ride, bro. I got a police escort, like, you know.
AB, I wonder. I seen on your Instagram that
Yeah.
you don't follow Tom Brady. I deep dive into it, but why don't you follow Tom Brady? Is there something?
Nah, it's not personal, man. Tom is actually my friend, one of my close friends. But you know, like Ball was saying, what are you saying? I work at McDonald's? You see what I'm saying? Some people have a different definition of friend. Because when I say you, I'm your friend, that mean I got your back. That mean, to me though, that's what a friend mean. But a friend is not like that in, you know, in this world and how we living. And, you know, we play professional sports. Like, not everybody in sports gonna be your friend. Tom Brady's my friend. Why? Because I'm a good football player. He need me to play football, right? These guys called me to win the Super Bowl, not for the toilet bowl. They didn't say, AB, we having problems with the toilet over here in Tampa. You think you could flush the shit down and help us out? No, they called me and said, hey, AB, we need you to win the Super Bowl because Tom Brady saw me come to the Pats and run through those guys. The Patriots run a good system with practice and details, and he learned that AB's a professional. No matter what you say about AB, AB put his heart on the line. AB know to play when it's fourth down because he was studying up all night. He know the two huddle. I can count on him. But that's on the football field.
So as a person with you and Tom, you wouldn't consider him your friend, or would you
Nah, see,
consider?
now you're taking it too far. I just said people got different meanings of friendship. Like when I used the example and said Bob was on the fries, he thought I was disowning him, saying he worked for McDonald's.
That was
I
me
wasn't
trying,
saying
that.
I
Was
was
me trying a comedic joke.
using
It
the
didn't work.
analogy to say if we're running a business and I need you to be on this and you can't be on this.
Well, what makes
gotta
what do you
respect that,
think,
you know?
AB? What do you think AB makes Tom so good? What makes him the greatest
Bro,
quarterback?
listen, we talking about principles. Now you talking about what make Tom so good.
Yeah.
Tom can't do nothing by himself. He got to play on a team. This is a football game. But this is what the world becoming, man. I just watch TV and they say, the coach just lied and said AB he never told me about an injury. Then I put up the text. It's still negativity on my name. I just watched Aaron Rodgers say a guy's a dummy, then everybody say, yeah, the guy's a dummy. So you tell me, You guys tell me. I'm here to figure it out what it is and what's going on and why is it like this way, because this is what it is right now.
Right. I just don't think nobody's been in your position, so nobody knows really. Like, not a lot of people get to live the AB life, so it's hard to kind of figure out.
It's not as simple, man. Imagine someone distorting your character. These guys called me to win the Super Bowl. After a suspension, I come and help them do that. If Tom Brady's my boy, why am I playing for an earnest salary?
Right.
You my boy though, right?
Right.
Gronkowski is boy, right?
Right.
How much did he get paid?
Significant amount.
Damn.
All right, so why is AB on a prove it deal? Who's better than me over there? Let's be real.
Right. But don't
Let's not be right. Let's be honest.
No,
This is the podcast to be real.
No, I'll be real.
Who is
AB
the best guy over there?
AB.
Since you guys know football, who
For
is
sure,
it?
for sure.
Who's the
AB.
best guy over on that team?
No,
Playing
AB.
football, receiver
It's AB.
wise, who is the
AB.
guy that get it popping?
It's
I mean,
AB.
I think it's a combination of all you guys. I think it was AB.
Nah,
Combination now.
Dude, no, I've always said, for me, I've watched you
But
play.
you got a right to your opinion, bro. I'm not trying to force your opinion.
No,
I'm
you're
not trying
good.
to force your
I'm
opinion.
just a diehard Brady fan.
Listen, man, it is what it is. It's not about being a fan. It's about being a realistic humanity, a human.
Mhm.
That's what it's about, bro. A Brady fan, Brady can't do shit by himself. But you guys gonna make it seem like he just this horror guy. Bro, we're all humans, bro. We all depending on someone else to do the job. Just like your show, you depending on the video team, the audio team. You counting on people to set this up.
Right.
So you don't think he helped you at all, Brady?
Now you saying who helped? Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm saying what's the realistic of right now. How did he help me? Would he help my career to come back?
No,
because
just like
it
letting
helped
you
him.
stay at his house and shit. And
Bro, stay at his house. I got my own money, bro. You guys know who I am?
I like the fact.
I don't need to
this, too.
stay at no one house. I got my own houses. Guys do that to influence you guys in the publicly. Like, oh, he's at Tom's house. Then he may be a good guy.
Right.
But I thought I was a good guy. I was a great football player. That's why you guys know me, right?
But as far as we don't get to see AB, we don't get to see the behind the scenes shit, and that's what it's
Yeah,
too.
I
Though
know you guys don't.
I don't get to see the behind the scenes
somehow
shit.
I'm always the guy under the scrutiny. It's always my fault.
Yeah, but we're not
AB,
making you that at
I
all.
mean,
Absolutely
Listen,
not.
I don't need no pity parties from none of you guys. It is what it is. How I feel, I'm not having you guys dictate my position.
100%.
How I feel. I'm not here. I'm here to break bread with you guys and like kumbaya.
Yes.
We fellowshipping, but I don't need you guys that try to prove points to me or try to prove mine. I'm here to like tell you what it is, and that's what it is. You guys accept, no, or whatever.
Love it. But I do have a football question because I love that. I do have a football question though because I'm a diehard Bill Belichick fan. I grew up a fan for New England. Who's chewed you out harder at one time? Arians, Tomlin, or Belichick? Like during one moment.
Listen. I'm a special player. I'm the guy that get the ball to the end zone. Coaches don't chew me out. What they don't chew me out for? Doing my job at a high level?
Okay.
Know what they chew me out for? Oh, this guy over here said AB did that. That's what I'm getting chewed out for. He say, she say, from jealous people who not in my position.
Well, does Belichick run like a stricter camp than Arians
listen,
does?
like, I don't play for Belichick. I don't know what his camp does. I just know the Patriot way is the way to like keep players dialed in and playing good ball. But I don't get chewed out by the coach. Like, I'm one of the best players in the world.
100%.
I'm the player that make the highlight. That's why I'm the player that don't run out of gas. I'm the player that got the most energy. I'm the player with the most stamina. I'm the player with the most swag. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm the electric, but you guys, like, these people just to switch. So they play with me on and off, but they need this type of energy to be on.
Damn.
That's why Tom Brady came and got AB. So let's not lose the purpose of my importance and what my role is and all of this.
Well, they need you.
And how they get treated me this way. Listen, no one need no one. But they needed me at a point when they needed to do what?
That's what I'm.
Win a Super Bowl.
Exactly. Then look, when I got to the team, who led the team in receptions on the back end of the year coming in as a third receiver?
Antonio Brown?
So why am people not saying that? So why am I playing for the same, why am I playing for a prove-it deal? If it was about money, don't you think I would have stayed in the game on a bad ankle?
For sure.
Do you
yeah, of course.
Could I have a moment of silence for Antonio Brown, one of the greatest football players of all time? Thank you.
I will
Crack
agree
one.
on that. You are one of the greatest. But
Thank
I
you.
mean, you said you want to play football. You still want to play football. What team?
Why would
would you-
football end? What's my stats? Pull my stats up right now.
Oh, you,
Could
No,
you
no,
put
no,
my
I
they're
know.
stats
deadly.
up?
They're deadly. They're
No,
deadly.
AB,
They're
we
No,
know.
we don't want
deadly.
it. So let's talk about it. Why we not talk? You talking about my shirt off, getting
No,
kicked
well,
out
we're
of the
over
game.
that.
I want
No,
to
we're
know
over
like
that
what
shit
team would
But
you
we
want to
could
play
talk
for?
about everything. I'm talking about my production.
What
the
was
work,
your Best
the
year?
story. I'm still looking for it. I'm still active.
I know that. I know
And
that.
I haven't been the main guy for 4 years. I've been coming off the bench. Hold on. I've been coming off the bench. I'm not even a bench player.
All right, so what was the let's see.
545 coming off the bench for 30 plays.
12,291 career yards.
But
Damn,
that's
13
nothing.
yards
Oh.
per reception, apparently. Oh, wow.
Listen, who's throwing me the rock?
4 TDs. Wow.
Who was the best at throwing you the rock?
Bro, I love all my quarterbacks, bro. I can't do it without them, none of them. I love them all.
Who was your favorite that you felt you had the most chemistry with?
Bro, you already know who's the most chemistry. You looking at the numbers. The numbers
Tom.
tell the story.
Okay, just give me a second here.
The
That's
numbers
crazy,
tell the
man.
story.
15. Wow.
When they talk about AB, just talk about work, production, the story, the walking, talking resume. This is my walking, talking resume right here.
Mm-hmm.
Results.
Results.
Coming off the bench. Does Tom Brady throw me the ball like Ben Roethlisberger? Let's be honest. Let me ask you. I'm asking you guys.
Tom, of course, Tom.
Tom throw me more than Ben?
Oh, throw you more or better? Who do you like?
We're
the
not
most?
here to debate quarterbacks, bro. We're here to talk about
Of
AB
course.
and the production. You guys said,
Well, Big Ben, yeah.
Tom loves you as a target.
who throw to me the ball most?
Big Ben.
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
Big Ben.
Why is that?
Why do I think that he threw you the ball? I mean, what was the year? What
You're
year are we
the
looking
best wide receiver on.
I'm still the
Team.
best, though. You looking at the tape right here.
at? Yeah, no, I know that. I know that.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
we're-
yeah.
So
talking
I'm
about
asking you
Pittsburgh.
guys, why is I'm not getting the ball target like a number one receiver?
I mean,
Why?
Maybe it's just,
I think
don't
they
know.
got some sort of ulterior motive or personal shit
Oh,
with
you
you, right?
pretty smart. I like
mean,
this
it's not
guy. He's wearing
rocket science, right?
essential. We need to get him in Fashion Nova.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm rocking fashion.
No,
Nova.
I like Fashion Nova. They got the baddest bitches rocking the Nova.
Is that what it is? Is it? Oh, by the way, speaking of the baddest bitches, you know some girl said she wants you.
Oh, here you go.
No, I'm not going here.
Now my dick famous, right?
No,
You seen it or
I'm
no?
saying some girl hit you up that I'm jealous of. China, who was it? Who's that girl? Whatever. China
oh,
doll?
Asian doll? Is that what you're talking
Asian
about?
doll?
No,
I
it's
don't know
not.
about no dolls.
Who
my
the fuck
boy.
is Asian doll?
I don't know.
I
That's
saw
what
it.
he brought it up to me
I
earlier.
saw some
I was like,
girl
what?
hitting him up now.
A lot of girls probably just
Can
say
we
my
see
name.
what she looks like? Asian doll?
No, we're not putting her up.
No,
in
I'm not
this
trying to. I
segment.
just want to see.
Don't
like,
ruin my segment with no girls right now, bro.
I'm not trying.
Alright, no
I'm not
girls.
even saying in
No
relation
girls.
to you. I'm not
Listen,
even saying
I'm a
in
hot
relation.
boy. Listen, I'm a chocolate guy in America. Hey, who don't want
I don't
chocolate?
think you're pulling Asian
Listen.
doll. Like I don't think you need to pull
I don't
Asian
want
doll.
no Asian girls. Listen,
I just want to see her for my own curiosity.
no, we don't want to
We
see
can't
it
have
on my
Asian doll. We
timeline.
can't.
Listen,
Well, AB.
ladies, I'm relaxed. I'm on reserve right now. I got a lot more things than women right now, so let's get that clear.
Okay, well, AB, with all this, your resume speaks for itself, obviously, and then you're going to continue to do more great things,
Yeah.
right? Do you think what you did, what you've done off the field could affect your Hall of Fame induction?
Not everyone want to speak on my Hall of Fame induction.
Well,
I'm
I
not
think you
even
should-
done playing football.
Well, yeah.
They take 5 years to talk about you in the Hall of Fame once you're done. But this is the problem with the game. We got old players that's not leaders, but you can't blame these guys. They don't, you think Terrell Owens had an example of who he looked up to when he was playing ball, or he understand the position he in of leadership and what roles he played to the younger generation? You think he understands that? What a 48-old guy saying he still could play football? You think we could play football the rest of our life, or you think it impair your health at some point?
At some point, your health.
All right, so what is a 48 guy doing making comparables to a guy that's active right now in this time about Hall of Fame? I'm still playing. I'm still on a mission. I'm still writing the story.
You think that
I don't think about nothing. I think about what's important right now.
got it?
Why am I
Got
worried
it.
about what are they saying for me for 5 years? You think Deion Sanders was playing ball, worried about the Hall of Fame for 5 years?
Right.
Why is everybody jumping to conclusions with me? I got girls jumping to conclusions, guys. Am I that famous or what?
You are famous.
Well,
I
bro,
will tell you that.
like,
You are that famous.
How like
AB,
it's
you're
been
the
crazy.
big-
No,
know,
but I
for
don't
the
think
best,
about it. Listen,
man.
listen, I don't walk around in the world thinking like, yo, I'm AB, I'm gonna probably get this reaction or someone. That's not who I am. I'm walking around as a normal civilian to know I'm on a mission to be great. And that battles is not ending every freaking day. It's a little kid who want to be AB, who want to pass me up. It's a defensive back in college right now. Like, you know what? I want to jam that guy. And I'm living with that urgency every day to dominate these guys on that type of basis. I'm not living in my fears. I'm not living in the past. I'm not living in the future. I'm living in the right now in the instance of what my goals are and what I want to do. Not what everyone says I need to do. Not when everyone says they think about this. Like, this is real life.
Have big deals, like business type of deals, like the Fashion Nova type shit. What's it been like recently with all this? It's like big deals like coming your way. I know you're always getting shit, but
Come on, man.
What's that like?
How's business?
it's booming.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know.
You know, when I say that, you know, it's not like to just say that to be cool or to bring attention. I'm here out of love, babe. It's
I
no
know, bro.
argument. I'm
Exactly.
kumbayaing with you guys.
Nah, bro. It's
You ever
fucking,
had a kumbaya?
It's what it is.
I've never had a kumbaya.
Well, welcome to the kumbaya, man. We talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. It's here.
All right, so
Coffee
how
what's your-
much
what's
now?
your
How
biggest-
much
Coffee
now?
got me on
What's your
kumbaya.
biggest
though.
like business
Seriously, no.
goals like off football?
You guys got to stay tuned, man. You know, I tell you guys about Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
So this must be a fucking
I like
fat
that.
Fashion
Where's
Nova
Richie
bag.
at? Where's
Stay
Richie?
tuned. Richie's probably getting a haircut. He just got back from Dubai.
Love Richie. Richie's a great guy.
Richie Rich is the man.
He's the fucking man. Richie's
Bro,
a
we
good
gotta
guy.
get you in Fashion Nova. What the hell you got on today,
I need a
bro?
bag too from Fashion Nova though. I'm not just rocking Fashion
Baby, what do you think
Nova.
of my style, real quick?
Bro, you got ketchup
Buddy.
on the. Get a zoom in on his fucking
You
jeans.
know why? I was spending 16 hours trying to get you on the phone to get this done.
This guy's got
I was
taco
over here
sauce
eating
all
hot
over his
dogs.
fucking
I didn't,
track
you know,
pants
I
and
was
shit.
pumping, but you got it done for me.
Bro, what do you? First off, before I came in today, these guys, when I walked in, it was doubt about my existence even coming. You see how the world works?
I didn't doubt it.
I didn't doubt it,
the
bro.
whole time.
This guy
Listen,
doubted it.
I'm not saying point the finger. I'm saying that was
You
the
gotta point
aroma.
sometimes though.
That was the cologne when I walked in the room.
I give it a
Worries
50.
about AB's not showing up.
Well, bro, because it's fucking cool that you're here, so it's like hard to believe.
No, we
It's not a
appreciate it.
doubt
It
in
really
you.
is hard
It's not
to
a
believe. Bro, you
doubt
wanna
in
tell me
you.
some-
It's like it's more like it's cool that we got this opportunity. It's hard to believe. So it's not more like we were doubting you.
But the aroma in the air was smelling like doubt. I smell that shit all the time.
Nah,
And it's worse than the fart of someone who ate some bad
I smelled excitement.
I smelled.
They was like,
excitement,
hey,
man.
what was the wager of AB showing up today?
Okay, that.
Let's just say I'm down a lot of money, AB.
So I was just telling them, like, you know, they want to know why I was coming and about business.
Yeah,
Bro, how's business?
I love it. Well,
Booming.
hey, by the way, too.
Booming.
By the way, there's a bigger bag potentially down the road. If I got a football league, arena football league, the FCFL. You ever thinking of maybe coming and coaching a game? We don't even need you to play.
See, now, I'm glad you bring that up because that was a funny-ass topic before I got here. One of my old coaches named Todd Haley, he fucking coached for, let me say, it's a team in Tampa. Look what he said. Can you zoom in on this? Because, look, you're probably thinking I'm making this shit up. Sometimes when you connected to higher power, people say shit that you actually got going through. Can you read that message from this dickhead?
Just took USFL head job. Pull up starts in March. Tampa, I need you to come see, play, win a championship. I love you.
Is that the thing?
Fuck out of
I
here.
don't know if it is.
No.
Fuck out of here. What they say in New York?
You
Fuck
put
out of
you
here.
put 10 laughing emojis.
Fuck out of here.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Bro, listen, I'm Antonio Brown, bro. I played football
No,
at
I'm
the
not
height.
talking
No,
about
listen.
playing football, AB. I need you to like.
You
sit
just
there
asked me for a sorry-ass club to play
No,
with Arena
no,
League,
I
right?
don't need you to play. I need you to just come in and coach a game.
You're offending AB, bro.
Teach these younger kids how to play
I
football
could
for a
be your
game.
head coach, bro.
Huh?
You want me to be your head coach?
For one game, for a fucking big bag. All you got to do is come in for.
He's talking my language.
There you go.
my God.
Exactly.
bag? What
AB,
kind of
See
bag
my
you
little
got?
shades? I got the radar.
AB, what I'm talking
Your
about is you ain't,
level's going up.
you ain't playing football. What you're doing is this. You're mentoring these young fucking football players and one
Bob, I
opportunity.
love the way you're talking. I would love to come help out your squad if it's for inspiration,
There it is.
motivation.
There is no need to play football.
No, but I
I'm
thought you was going in the direction of Todd
Are you
Haley.
out of your fucking mind? What do you think this is? A game? No. I'm
That's
telling.
what I was telling him.
I know.
Bob, I like the way you're talking.
Thank
your
you.
level's
I know
going
what I'm
up.
doing, AB. There's a
I'm
reason.
hey, Rich, we sending Bob some Fashion Nova
Thank
pants. He got
you.
fucking
Thank
ketchup.
Thank you, everybody.
Ketchup on his pants.
man. I need it. So we'll talk about that later. Real quick though, you're making a
You
trans-
got Bob. You gotta look like it's going on. Even if it's not going on, I give off an impression
I know.
that everything's all right.
I know, but I can't pull it off like
Oh.
you. You're a good-looking guy.
Bro, you
I
can do
couldn't-
anything you want.
Huh?
It's all about what you believe.
All right.
That is very true.
It's all about your heart, bro.
Okay. So you're.
Where to show off my dollars. Everyone want to show off what I'm getting, what I'm making, what I'm doing. Fuck all that. Let's talk about the story, the work,
Mhm.
the commitment to greatness.
Actually,
Football is not who I am. It's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just so happen to do it better than others. And then make others jealous. Who is others? Others could be a lot of people. It could be the players. It could be the coach. It could be the GM.
Fans even.
It could be the fans. Shout out to the fans in MetLife that made me feel like a special player.
Is that
Can
where
we
you,
get a round of applause for the people in MetLife?
Shout out to
Clap it
the
up. I'm
people
gonna
in
clap it up like
MetLife.
this. When I used to play Optimus, we used to beat our pads like this.
would you do your music video at MetLife?
Yeah, what's good with the rap shit?
Bro, the rap shit is crazy. Shout out for Roy for video for dropping that crazy track, "The Pit from the Palace."
That is, I tell you what, it's good.
What's
You
your
like
goal?
that?
What's your
I
goal
do.
with the music shit? Like, where do you want to take it? How far?
House business.
Oh,
Booming.
man.
But music wise,
Bro, this is a lifestyle. We don't just say this for football touchdowns and. Bob, can you bring some more bags?
Yeah, right this 1 minute, Mr. Brown. I'm coming right this way with more
I'm sorry,
bags.
Bob.
Don't
be
you?
that way, man. I know you're a fucking genius.
Come on now. Don't
You
do
the
that.
bag man. You already, where the other set of bags.
Listen. You
Listen, man,
scratch my
music is-
back, I scratch yours, Antonio. You know
Music
what
is a way to create yourself. I'm not trying to make enemies or build drama, but I'm trying to express myself. Bob, you ever been, I'm saying it's life. Somebody screwed you over, a girlfriend told you something, didn't do it. Who let you down in the world? How did you handle your letdown?
In a
Did you
horrible
walk
way.
away? Did you walk away with your shirt off? Did you run away with your shirt off?
Probably
I don't
way
have,
worse
I don't
than
have
that.
the body
Way
type
worse.
to do
Right,
it.
so tell me, what you did? Did you run? Did you moon him? Because I thought about moon him.
This is a very
Oh,
uncomfortable
my
topic.
God. You
If
thought
I
about
would-
mooning?
Bro, I've been working on my fucking glutes all year. I thought about just mooning them.
What
A
are you
big
gonna-
old chocolate ass in MetLife. What would they did if I would have did that?
that would have been funny.
Would you have done the twerking celebration?
Bro, you only twerk when you score a touchdown. No, you only twerk when you dick over DBs. And
You
they
were in the end
ass-
zone, though.
No, but listen. It's a different level of adrenaline when you burn the guy to the end zone and you score a touchdown and you're excited. Other than the coach telling you, get the fuck out of here, you're done. You see what I'm saying? It's a different level of energy and happiness.
I would have died if you mooned him.
I know, but then you would have been like, yo, he's crazy. It's
Oh,
mental
no,
health.
Baby, I've never thought you were crazy.
But listen, I'm not saying you, brother. I like you. I'm just saying other. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, other. Okay, yeah.
But other, just not no specific group. It could be a variety of people.
AB, by the way, I might have got you another bag, I swear to God, on this text. Just let you know.
I love Bob.
Yo, I'm not even
bro.
gonna
Got you.
lie.
I really
he
might have.
will get you a lot.
No,
of
I love
bags.
Bob.
He
Bob the
will.
fucking
He's a
man,
solid
bro.
guy.
Listen, I watch Bob commentate funny shit I do.
I heard he got you UFC front row too. We just called Dana. He
Bro,
said,
Bob is my homie, man. I top in with him a lot. I didn't come on here to be a dick. I came on here to share the love. It's
Thank
a
you, bro.
kumbaya session.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Kumbaya.
I love it. But Dana just gave you a big
Bro, I love Dana, bro.
He's
I'm
the
coming.
he
You
loves
want to
you
go?
too.
Let's go together. January 15th. here.
Anaheim.
Anaheim. We're going. I got
Let's
you
go
all
to
set.
Vegas.
We
I'm
live
coming
right
through.
next to it.
No,
too.
it's in Anaheim.
I don't know. Where is that? Where's Anaheim?
Anaheim's in like
Out, like,
Orange County. We
OC.
live right next to it.
Oh, in Cali.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
already got the go ahead. Dana said front row anytime AB wants. You just got
Bro,
to
I'm
phone
gonna come
him.
through.
Whatever you
See
want.
some ass kicking.
Let's do it.
That's it. You ever get in it? Well, actually, you fought. Didn't you fight back in the day or something?
You were gonna fight, weren't you?
I don't
Bro,
know.
I've been fighting all my life. I'm fighting right now.
Oh,
God damn it. Am I not?
You are.
Thank you. But you know Logan Paul wanted to fight me. You know I've been famous a long time.
Whatever happened with that?
listen, I started off Logan Paul, Boston career. He used me for the promo for Impulsive.
Oh, he did.
Bro, if I'm not on the intro bar of Impulsive,
About
Were
what?
you gonna
Sorry.
go on there? They asked you to come on.
Bob is my friend. You know, these guys, they want to fight me. They want to use my name. They want, you know.
Listen, we have your back. We love you
I
to
got my
death. We
back. It's
appreciate
love,
doing this. It's a
bro.
big help to
I love
us, and
Bob.
obviously
Yeah,
both
this is
ways.
actually amazing.
Bro, I feel like I'm hanging out, bro. We not even knowing him.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Chilling with Bob.
That's how it is. But hold on, real quick. Rap shit, because I am focused on
I like.
this.
Rap
I'm
shit.
interested
Rap
in that.
shit. Because
I
how
love
do we
it.
how do we fucking
You think
fuck
you
with
could get a feature from Drake?
You know Drake is my friend. You know you see me in the God's Plan video years ago, right? You know that, right?
I don't
He was
remember.
in
Yeah.
the guy-
Play the
That's
video,
sick.
please. Can we catch this guy's up? He's mustard. We gotta
Yo,
catch him up.
why are you saying?
You know I don't eat animal product, but this guy looking real beefy. Can we pull up the AB with Drake in God's Plan? Bro, I'm over here chilling, bro. No, Drake's my guy, man. He love
Figure
me.
it out, run it.
God's plan is key, man. We look, we know we'll come to this position.
This song
Hey,
did-
listen, just
this
go to
song
my
slapped.
part. Fast part to the AB cameo. This video right here is 100 billion views. This is Champagne Poppy's biggest video.
This song came out of nowhere too. Like
Bro,
they
this
just
a
dropped
real
this
life
shit and it went
song.
nuts.
Back in the days that prepared us to the point that we at right now.
Did he come at you and say, "Hey, you want to be in this video?" Or do you just like put me in a video.
Why everybody want to know what the source?
Because I'm running a
it's
fucking
interesting.
podcast.
It's interesting.
I'm sorry,
bro.
Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. Thank you for clarifying that. Kick me up, Bob. Coach me up. Check me if you got to, bro. I need it.
Yeah, it's interesting, bro.
I mean, you know?
Nah, listen. Jake was doing a video in Miami,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hit him on the DM. Look at me right there.
Oh, that's you?
That was
Go
you.
back.
Oh, all right.
Can
there
you
go.
catch mustard up? This guy's fucking eating animal product.
Yo, why you call me mustard?
Bro, we kumbaya. Sometimes people got to get on my ass,
he's
bro. It's
calling
not
him mustard,
personal.
so-
What are you, ketchup or relish?
I'm catching you up. I'm the ketchup right now. You
I
ain't
get
even
it
get the
now.
analogy.
I get it. All right, I am mustard. You're right.
All right, so we got. so
He's
we got-
mayonnaise now.
Oh, I love mayo.
Nah, I'll just mess with you,
I'll take
bro.
mayo.
We kumbaya, bro.
All right, so this is the Drake
I did
video
some
here
corny
that
shit, I need you to
Antonio
tell me
Brown was
about it.
featured in.
Got you.
Where are you? I don't see you, AB. What's going on here? They gave you minimal screen time here.
You gotta watch the video,
Oh, my
Bob.
bad,
Right
sorry.
there, look. Come
oh,
on,
there you are.
man.
All right,
Come
all right, there you
on.
How good did you feel right there?
Listen. No, listen.
No,
Oh,
like,
that
Dan-
baby's got a
listen.
bag too.
No, listen. I'm glad you say how good you feel, right? Because that's an important question. Because when people, listen, in the midst of everything going on, chaos, when someone asks me how I feel good. No, literally. Life is blessed.
Life is a blessing, right?
Truly, you only get one. I don't
Everything
like,
could always be a lot worse.
yes.
So
It's not,
true.
listen, it's not about what happened to you. It's how you handle what happened to you. Because in life, bro, you're going to be presented with a lot of shit.
That's what my dad.
What's
my dad
your
gave me the.
What's your outlook on life? Are you like a religious guy or like? Do you believe in God?
I'm just, of course I believe in God, man. It's real.
Did
I-
you grow
I
up
call
like
God.
religious at all, or like?
Religion is just, whatever you choose. It's like an option. I just know believe in the higher power, and I know I got purpose and reason being. And it's not about what happened to you. It's like how you handle what happened to you.
That's what my dad gave me the best advice. He said, "What you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna fuck
Yeah.
up. What's the next baby? I'm giving a real spirit. Can you pay
Nah, I'm
attention?
listening.
Real inspirational
Kumbaya, I'm
thing.
listening.
Kumbaya.
Nah,
All
I'm
right,
listening.
thanks. My
Kumbaya.
dad
Go
said,
to a
"What's the best
kumbaya.
next thing you can do?" That's what he said. So you're gonna make mistakes. What's the next best thing you can do?
And that's how I look at it. How could I get myself in the position of my goal? Not what everyone else doing. How do I put myself in a position to get what I want? It's not about being right. Because I just told a lot of points that you probably like, man, he's right. But in life, it's a lot of people in bad situations because they felt like they was right. You know what I mean? It's not about being right. It's about being happy. I'm most happy. I feel like I did the right things. I feel like I standing on principles. I feel like, I feel like I'm being a good representation of humanity.
So what do you tell somebody right now who's not maybe in the best mental state, that's not happy, and what can they do to get in a better positive place?
Realize your goal. What's your goal? How do you get your goal?
I think some people have a tough time realizing like what their goal is.
Exactly. So I'm glad you say that because people don't know who they are. You got to know who you are and know what you want to know how to maneuver through BS. BS could be anything. Drama, someone pulling you back, someone talking negative. Being able to know who you are and to know what you want and know how you get there in the midst of no matter where you at. That's a true instruction of being successful in life.
I think the hardest part is starting too. Like, people have their goals. The hardest part is starting. Once you get starting, you get a little momentum.
Know
it's easy.
yourself. Know yourself. Know what you want, and be real about how you get there.
Yeah.
If you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. If you got a plan and you know what you want and know who you are, this stuff like this don't affect me because I don't feel like I didn't come here to prove who I am. I came here to hang out with Bob, kick the kumbaya. I ain't come here to prove.
We got to go to a kumbaya.
Yeah, we having a kumbaya right now. We just gotta,
We're just
cut the
missing the
lights
guitar.
down and add a couple more essentials. You
Light
might
some
like the
candles and shit?
sage. Bob got his cigarette drool. I don't know what he's over there blowing. He blowing smoke on me and shit. I'm over here trying to.
That's crazy that you said that about life, though.
Are you cool with like fans and shit coming up to? I'm always
Bro,
curious
I
how
love
different.
all my fans, bro. Before I came in here, I was on the elevator with a guy. I'm like, he want to take a picture. Go ahead, flick me up.
Yeah, but what if you're everybody? You know what drives me crazy is when people are like, "Oh, I'm eating dinner. Don't disturb me during dinner," and all that stuff.
No,
Does
listen.
that bother you?
I'm always ready to share a moment with someone because you never know what the moment means to that person.
Love that.
No matter if I'm eating, taking a shit. If
Taking
I got
a shit.
Taking a shit might
Yeah,
be a
bro,
little
listen,
personal,
I could
but
do a cameo video on the toilet. You know, if
So if you were taking a shit in that bathroom and someone barged in the stall and said, "Can I snap a flick?" You'd say, "Sure."
see, now he's going too far.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but tell me, would you still take the picture? I think you would.
I think AB
Bro,
would.
that's offensive. I'll be like, bro, you fucking blowing my shit right now. Get out of here, close the door, give me a moment. You know what I mean? You can't rush the shitter. That's the only
True,
time.
yeah.
But we happy though.
All right, so
Rush
we'll count
shit
it as
sucks.
shit, but the
But
rest
to the
is
point,
all
it's like, bro, you never know someone else's moment. Like, imagine what a guy gotta be thinking to walk in a shitter and want my picture. This guy gotta be shitted out his mind.
Yeah, he's
That's
gonna be
true.
psychotic. Yeah, you can't.
No,
fuck
but
with
he
that.
probably look up to me. It probably an inspiration. You never know his moment. This is his guy moment.
Maybe we just have to do it.
He's like, I got one chance
Wipe
right
later,
now, AB.
take
I'll
the
never
photo
see him
first.
again.
Lisa, if I got access to the shower,
Yeah,
I get a guy a shitty autograph, you know?
yeah. Got that.
But realistic, it's all about making a moment for someone. You never know what that moment does for someone. So any moment I could be inspiring to someone and give them a moment, you know, I'm always willing to do that because it's a bigger picture in helping people and making people feel a certain way, you know?
You ever had a fan that like
Think about if you made people feel good, what they'll do for you. Imagine if you
Yeah.
respected AB and like made him feel good about playing ball, what he'll do for you.
Well, that'll never happen because of the media and all that shit. It's impossible.
You never know it never happen. You can never say never.
No, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's just impossible because what
You
we
never
talked on
know.
before.
One day they may be like, you know what, AB? You was right. And know what I'm going to say? It's not about being right. It's about being happy.
Right.
You
But it
want to
is-
be a lot of guys
yeah.
in prison, they say, man, I was right. But they're not happy.
Hell no.
But they was right, though.
Yeah.
Some people live on principles and want to be right. But that don't make them wrong. AB want to be happy.
Mhm.
I like to be happy.
So I mean,
happy right
here I
now.
go. Here I go back to the rap thing again. I want to do one more
I'm
time.
from the pit, not the palace.
I
man.
know,
I'm
but
from
I'm saying, are we gonna
I'm
stop
from
there?
the hood,
Are
and
you
I'm here getting bags.
But are you stopping
shit is
at Pit
crazy.
in the Palace? You gonna keep going? Are you gonna keep going with this rap shit?
Bro, ain't nothing never stops. What stops in the world? Time keep going.
All right.
who would you want to collab with?
Bro, stay tuned, bro. We got a lot of collabs coming.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
There's a whole lot
This
of
shit
shit
is
going
crazy.
on, you know?
What he just said.
So you got some.
Who are you
got
collabing
some-
with? Olivia Rodrigo?
You never know. Who is that anyway?
Who is
A
Olivia
pop
Rodrigo?
star. Like,
Who is
like a
that?
singer. A
You
singer.
Just, you just randomly mention her up?
No,
or
I just
she-
thought it'd be a good collab, like Olivia
I like
Rodrigo,
that.
Antonio Brown. It's
Shout
outside
out
the
to
box.
Olivia.
It's not about being right, it's about being happy.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Right?
She, who
You
is she?
like that, huh?
No,
Yeah,
well,
I like
everyone's
that.
gonna
Can we
say
get
he
a
should collab
kumbaya
with
for this guy? He's inspired.
No, but you got to pick one
Everyone's
guy.
expecting Future Gunna.
Yeah,
I was saying
exactly.
Olivia
Come on,
Rodrigo.
man.
That's amazing.
Bro, whoever you want, DM me. Cab Records 84 GM.
Right?
Call Roy at Video. If you like my music, tap in on Spotify. Hey, pull up my Spotify. I got 60,000 listeners right
That's
now.
her.
Did the spike in streams and views go up after the thing happened?
I'm not worried about spikes. That's Roy from Video Job. My job is to be great at whatever I choose to do and give my best at whatever I choose to
But
do.
what I'm saying is, it might have been like a genius marketing play if you were promoting your rap song, and then like all this shit happened right when your rap song
Bob,
dropped.
listen, we literally dropped this rap song when I was at the airport leaving the stadium.
I know.
with the police, and it had nothing to do with me. I just got a great guy at Video named Roy. You could call this guy. He in control of all the drops. I just make the music. They do the releases. They do all that for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Who's your like top 3 favorite rappers that you like slap before like a game?
who I like play
Like what
before a
fires
game.
you up?
Kodak has to be.
Well, you
Young
gotta
Dolph's
play
gotta be-
yourself.
Young
you know?
Dolph's got to be.
Besides
up
you.
If I don't play myself, then I'm playing myself.
there. So you're just running Pit
No
at
one
the
else?
Palace on repeat. How long is the song? How long is it?
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And it's,
I make it bubble. This shit is tough. Fresh off the pavement. They bring the pain. I bring the payment. Throw in the hate. This an arrangement.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
Let me
I swear to
chill.
God, I'm not saying this because
Let's do a music video
Bob's
right
been
here.
cooking this.
Bob, loving that shit?
I swear on my life,
Bob,
I
we
will
got
not just
potential.
fucking suck your dick because you're here. I fuck with it.
Bob,
I
don't
fuck
say
with-
you sucking people dick on camera no more ever, please.
My bad. My bad. I didn't mean
Come
that.
on,
But he might have been
that
happy
back.
saying it though.
Take that back. I mean,
No,
I
no,
really
but
fuck
I know
with
he
it.
was genuine with that.
Anything
Can we clap
goes,
it up
though.
for that kumbaya. He said he was just
Yo,
saying
I'm
he not
saying
going smoke
kumbaya
up
all
my
the
ass.
time now.
Yeah, no, but I
don't
meant
need
like
to
I
say
fuck with
nothing
it.
going
I'm
in
saying
my ass.
kumbaya
Yeah,
all
no,
the
there's a
time.
lot
See how
of-
that sound?
lot of
You don't need to blow
references.
smoke up my ass.
A lot of references
That
flying
sounds
everywhere.
right.
Let's
AB,
dial it
anything
back
does
in.
go in a kumbaya though.
Bro, listen, but we having a kumbaya.
Yeah.
So you can't say nothing that offensive. It's derogatory, people watching it. But Bob was pretty much saying he respect my craft.
But I just
He
chose
was-
the words of sucking a dick, which is wrong. I should have just did it
'cause
differently.
we might have a kid watch this, and this what's wrong with the world, right? People don't want to give people their flowers. When people like Bob was giving me my flowers right there.
Yeah.
He was saying that he respected, but before he said that, he had to clarify he's not a dick rider or woo woo.
He could've
But
just
that's
said-
the world we live in.
Right.
People
I'm,
don't
see, I'm
just.
gonna get shit for this, AB. I'm gonna get shit now. I'm gonna get
No,
shit.
no,
on.
you're not going to get shit.
Okay,
No, there was a real kumbaya experience because in the world, you got young players. No, you got young players that come in the league and they think they just going to beat AB, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they already respect my craft. But before they give you your flowers, they got to say, man, I ain't finna be doing that dick riding. Man, everybody love AB. They always saying his name and blowing him.
That's a
So
good point.
before you give people they love, you got to say, I'm not a dick rider.
So basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
so that is
so
a
I
good
shouldn't have
point.
But
said
this
I'm
the
not.
state. No.
Yeah, but I
This
really
the state
was.
of the
Yeah.
world. You wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
no.
not nothing wrong. This is kumbaya. This is human tendencies. It's not nothing wrong, Bob. But this is the stuff that we got to talk about because when people give people their flowers before they say, "Hey, man, you was good at that. I respect that you good at that," they want to make it seem like they're like not of the norm of people kissing your ass or following you. Bro, it's okay to say I respect Bob. I love his fucking podcast. I love his energy. I love how he detail videos and be funny. I don't have to feel like I'm a dick rider to give this man credit because he's really good at it.
You're the man.
But the world make people feel like, hey, man, I don't want to build AB up, man. He's an asshole. So before I give an asshole a credit, I got to say, hey, I'm not an asshole either, but I like what he does. You see what I'm saying? When you giving people love, you don't have to minimize your role or minimize their role.
I think.
Hey,
because-
Bob, I love you, man. Your fucking podcast is amazing. When people do dumb shit in football and you talk about it on videos, bro, if I need a laugh for the day, I go watch it. You know why? Your voice, your charisma, your energy is amazing. And I
appreciate
go
that,
to
sir.
watch it because it's surreal. It's inspiring. It's heartfelt. And I could tell you that in the kumbaya
Tell you what.
without feeling like I'm a dick rider, feeling like I'm a bad guy, or feeling like I'm doing something negative. No, it's okay to compliment people for being special.
Big bag coming your way
People
after
don't
that
wanna
statement.
sound-
Big
Oh,
bag
listen.
coming your way.
I don't need the bag,
I'm
bro.
just kidding.
You already know it's
I appreciate
AB,
that. Thank you
whole
so
lot of
much.
money.
I don't take
Hey,
compliments
can
wrong.
you put up my football contracts and
No,
count
I
it up?
got it. We got it.
It's a lot of money.
Thank you
It's a
so
lot of
much.
cash.
You're an
Yeah.
amazing guy.
So
of
listen,
money.
I don't need to make money to tell someone
No, yeah.
you're genuine and I respect it and I appreciate it.
Some people don't want to sound cliche too.
No, some people have
Well, it's
too
probably
much.
because you get told a lot of shit.
No,
by
but you
people that-
can't be looking at me for what do you think I get told.
True.
I'm not walking around and thinking a million mother effers said this about me. Because imagine how that'll make your mind think if you worried about what people say. Life is not about worrying. It's about living and being happy. When you at your greatest energy, are you worried about somebody or are you just all in tune?
All in- yeah.
No.
All in
All
tune.
in tune. It's a great
So
feeling.
how am I
But
be
it does happen
great
rarely.
at something?
It does
and-
happen. You got to. There are times though, because we don't live in a perfect world. I think you can brainwash yourself as much as it is to be positive.
You
and
can
be
control
happy and
your
all
own
that.
destiny.
But it's
Listen.
about how can you take those moments when you're down and out, and
Exactly.
then
But
get
that's
back
why
to
you
it.
have kumbaya with people that love you that could tell you, Bob, it's okay to get this guy credit, man. This guy got good shit going on. The music is surreal.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. These days, people worry about, this is what happened. People worry about your followers, your likes, your engagement. So people a little jealous because now you got people looking at other people like, man, he got all this going on. Imagine if you're on a football team and guys feel like, shit, everything he posts is going this way. Everything I post is not going this way.
Right. So just
It
fucking you're
naturally
saying ignore it
brings
all.
tension with these guys. If you don't have good people around you, they be like, hey, man, don't let that bother you. Hey, man, that's your teammate, man. Bring him up. Show him love. It costs nothing to like someone and show him love. It costs nothing to give someone a compliment to say, that don't take away your greatness or what you do good. It just make you a better person to just be able to give someone their flowers. So this year with Kumbaya, let's give people their flowers if they're good. Not worried about what someone else said about them or what they got going on. Let's just walk up and be a good Samaritan and say, Bob, that fucking last video was amazing, bro. Keep going.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Hey, AB, I ain't fuck with, like, listen, if I did some clown shit, Bob, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You could kumbaya and be like, AB, that shit you did right there, it was cool, but I ain't fuck with that. And know what I'll say? All right, dog, I feel that.
All right, so AB, you did some clown shit recently.
Tell me.
I just want to let you know.
Tell me,
Recently, you
babe.
did do some clown shit.
Tell
I'm
me.
fucking with you. I'm joking.
No, but in Kumbaya, I could take it. Like, my boys, they always like, hey, yo, right there, we don't fuck with that right there.
Yeah.
And I be like,
Oh shit.
nah, you're right, dog. I could have did that better.
Yeah.
But that's part of being human. I don't have no pride where no one can tell me anything. Bro, if I did something wrong, I told you, maybe I should have not taken off my shirt and ran off. But at that point, I was feeling too sexy. The whole fucking stadium yelling. This guy just said, fuck me. He get the fuck out of here. So I'm throwing your shit. I'm not want to wear your logos. I'm out.
Were you hearing that song in your head at that moment? Like, way too sexy?
Bro, I'm really feeling sexy, literally, not the song. Bro, listen, I wake up to fucking be my best self, training, eating right, doing all the right things. So when I take my cellular off, I'm feeling sexy. Not the song.
That must be a good
I know
feeling.
it's a song, but it's surreal about, you ever felt sexy? Like when you come out the shower, you feeling fresh?
Not me. I need
not
to get
at all,
that body
never.
right.
You guys got to get more kumbayas.
No, we just
man.
got to go to the gym more. We don't go to the
I
gym.
gotta
I don't
go
go to the gym.
You don't have to feel sexy to go to the gym. You could have went to the sauna.
Yeah, but what you just said,
What
take
about
off
when
your...
you just have sex? You
great.
don't feel sexy?
I mean, yeah, it depends.
Oh, yeah,
Depends.
Oh yeah. See, that's why you guys need more kumbayas to feel to be able to have this intimacy as bromance to be able to be our better selves.
So you have advice on
Do
improving
you
sex
often
life?
kumbaya? Like,
Sorry.
Huh?
Is, like, how often do you kumbaya? Like, monthly?
Every day is a kumbaya.
Clap it up for Kumbaya.
Clap it up for kumbaya.
I love that.
I'm saying
Love
Kumbaya
that.
all the time.
Love
We
You know what I
got-
mean? Because there's a listen. If he's thinking a certain way, you thinking a certain way, we never talking about it in fellowship. That means we all going in the world and represent 4 different things. But are we all on the same level? Where if you talking about not doing clown stuff and we acknowledge it, then when you got something going on, you're gonna be like, yo, we talked about that. We can't reenact like that. Cause this is what we represent.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. I do want to ask you about one thing, because we're in Kumbaya mode.
Kumbaya.
A lot of people say the CTE shit, right? They're like Antonio Brown because he got fucking zapped in the head by Perfect. He's
Yes.
lost his fucking
Yes.
mind. He's fucking nuts. He's
Yes.
crazy. His brain's fucking dead. That's why he reacted like that. What's your answer to that?
Bro, people gonna always have something negative to say or how you react or what you do. It's always gonna be scrutiny of what you do in this world. If you do it right, if you he could have did this way. Or,
But specifically
bro,
speaking,
listen, CTE, you can't stand a person for CTE till they dead. First off,
what do you mean? What do you mean?
you don't know about CTE.
I know about CTE.
So how do they test CTE?
I know.
When you freaking died at CTE, so how you gonna say a player that's living in real time, who putting up real stats, who's standing for real purposes, who doing real things got CTE?
But do you think, for instance, hits like that you took
Bro,
against...
I'm a wide receiver. What wide receiver you know has CTE? Vincent Jackson? Did you hear the Tampa Bay Bucks talk about Vincent Jackson CTE?
I have not.
See, you open up a whole lot of can of whoop ass.
What does that mean?
We kumbaya and a lot of stuff starting to come to the surface. You just asked me about CTE. I played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl last year, and they had a player who died from what, Bob?
Yeah, I'm guessing you mean CTE.
No, don't guess I mean. It's factual. Can someone put it on the computer?
So I'm saying this.
No, listen, we talking factual.
What are we searching?
Can you put that on the computer? Vincent Jackson just died from CTE, played for the Buccaneers.
That's, yeah, because they actually made a movie about that. I know John was telling me the Will Smith. You ever
Bro,
seen
exactly.
Did you see that movie?
Of course, I did a whole Chappelle about that movie in Pittsburgh a long time ago. You only could take CTE when you die, bro. So what are you asking me what I got while I'm living? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
But that doesn't mean you might not, like, one might
Bro,
not
I'm
have it,
an
not
NFL
specifically
wide
you.
receiver that manage stress well. I got a blood level equivalent. Like, I get a blood test. I can't just go out and eat a certain food. I got levels I need to stay upon. My blood level is equivalent to a Navy SEAL. Know what that mean? You manage stress. I just came here with 1 million people talking about me. I didn't come for the money, bro. You didn't think I got money already?
Oh, I got you.
The Bucks still got to pay me until, you know what I mean?
No, I know, yeah.
So listen, I'm here to have kumbaya. I love Bob. I like you guys. I come to fellowship with you guys. And now Bob asked me a genuine question. It wasn't to get mad. No, I got excited about kumbaya because in this moment, we all can learn from this. Not only us, people that watch this, the people that's here, because we need to learn this. This is about fellowship and learning.
So
Bob asked me, I'm going to repeat this question because I know what's going on. Listen, people like to say you get irrational, you get crazy. I just get excited.
you get passionate.
Yeah, I get excited.
Passionate.
Not even
too.
passionate. Like, I'm not passionate about talking about this. It's just excited.
Right.
No one want to talk about someone else. Like, people die because of this. And I'm being asked a real question about CTE. So listen, Bob, I want to educate not only you guys, because you guys asking me. I know. You guys don't know. You said you don't know. So I wanted to put it up on the screen so we could talk about real logistics. How many years I've been playing in the NFL?
So it says, though,
I'm making point we in the kumbaya. Can I lead the kumbaya?
Go for it.
All right. How many years have I played in NFL? Could someone tell me?
Since 09, right?
Since 2010.
2010.
I can't do math.
How many years is that?
That's
12,
11 years
13?
or 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Could you pull up Vincent Jackson? How many years did Vincent Jackson play?
12.
12 years.
Okay.
So you think there's going to be more cases like this going forward?
Bro, listen, football is a violent game. When you sign up for this shit, you know what it is. Hold on. Football is a violent game. When you sign up for this shit, you know what it is. First off. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not I'm going to snatch your flag, I'm going to touch your butt on the way down. No, bro. This is a war game. Bob, when you running that ball, defensive guys literally thinking in mind, literally, I'm going to kill you. You see what I'm saying? That's their mentality because that's what they have to have.
But you think there's guys that take it to another level, like Vontae's Burfict when he hit you across the middle, that
Bro,
hit.
listen, it's a part of the game. You don't think someone want to hit me? If someone hit me, they're going viral.
I know, that's what I'm saying, though.
No, but listen, I don't think you know what you're saying. You asking me questions, but you're not listening to the answers. I'm trying to break this thing down so we could kumbaya, so we learn from this. Not to be irrational. It's purpose in this. It's learning in this. It's details in this. It's a lot of substance in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you the perspective of football players, first of all, before we get to CTE. All right? So listen, I played receiver in the NFL 12 years. CTE is an autopsy revealed on your brain from trauma to the head. Being a football player, you're going to have some trauma to the head, regardless of what you do. Any skill position, no matter what you play, it's going to be some trauma to the head. So Vincent Jackson, can you pull him up? Because he used to play for the Bucks. He died from CTE.
Yep.
And the Bucks, on the other hand, say AB's crazy. He may have CTE. He need to get some help. You think these people care about if I got CTE? Did you see them do anything for Vincent Jackson like they did for Demaryius Thomas? Did they put his number on the field?
Because it's bad for business?
I didn't even get to that part yet. Life is not about business. It's about people, man, human beings. That's what I'm saying. In this world we live in, people think business. What about this guy used to work for your business? He died for CTE. These guys didn't put nothing on the field, bring his family. They didn't do anything to bring awareness to this guy. Now these guys tell me get the fuck off the field. And now I got to answer questions about maybe having CTE. This guy really committing suicide.
Right.
You don't think what these guys doing
Junior
against me
Seau?
is
Seau.
Saya?
Seau was one of them, too.
bro, it's been a lot of guys.
There's a lot of guys. Seau was one that John just put up there. Junior Seau had the same thing. He killed himself, right? Remember?
This guy killed himself too off drugs. He drunk himself till he's died.
Right.
So what do you think made guys do
He
this?
shot himself in the chest.
Wait,
Of course, because think, hold
go
on.
ahead, yeah.
Let me explain you the mentality of a football player so you could just have some common courtesy of your mindset and how you got to have why Kumbayas is so important, because these guys carry this mindset and it's not the same mindset from the football field to life. When I was here today, I gave you guys life principles. Now we're talking about football principles on the field. Junior Seau was a linebacker. Bro, you know what kind of trauma he's seeing when he's taking on the fullback, head on head? You know what trauma he's seeing when every time he see a guy open field when he tackle him? What do you think he tackling him? What do you think he tackling him? What do you think he's thinking, Bob?
Kill.
Exactly. So when you tackling and hitting guys for 60 plays for 20-some weeks, bro, your mindset, every time you see a guy, it's like, yo, I'm finna fucking kill this guy. That's your mentality when you tackling these guys. Now you got to come home and deal with people talking about you in a negative way, writing about you any kind of way. Then you got to deal with you're successful, people taking advantage of you. Then you got to deal with when you become a player and you're not that good, people just treat you like salami. They just say, get the fuck out of here, like the coach told me. You're done, get the fuck out of here. So imagine a guy mine who waking up for 12 years to work for some people, then he finally realized Oh, they never gave a fuck about me. Then he realized what he was doing for the job for the people that didn't give a fuck about him was killing himself. Then he realized he missed time with his family. He missed time with his kids. He missed time with his girlfriend who's probably seeking trauma. Now the guy's left to be by himself with no one who didn't even care about him. And how do he cope with that? He didn't like AB where he got good people in his corner. We got kumbayas. And he could be like, you know what? Hey, Junior, man, let it go, man. You made so many memories in it, man. You was so great, man. Don't even worry about it, man. You don't even. He never had that moment to talk about it. Vincent Jackson never had no one from Tampa Bay to tell him, hey, man, we love you, man. No matter how it went down, we still got your back. So imagine these players like Terrell Owens who live in that 48 still living with people doing him wrong.
So are there any ways to change and prevent that from happening, from going forward, to make the game a little safer
Can't
and
really
just
change
disrupt
what
the
other
game?
people.
Bro, how you going to change a job that's been going around for 100-something years?
I don't know. Make safer technology for helmets and fucking.
I don't think
Bro,
there's
they already
anything
got
they can really
safety
do.
technology
Well,
for
I don't
helmets. You
see-
still, bro, no matter what helmet you go on, bro, you run into a guy over and over, bro, your
Yeah.
shit's going to get slapped. So you can't blame the NFL. Bro, you got to be a strong person in this world. It's not to blame anyone, bro. It's just, as people, this is what we signed up for, and we didn't really read the memo. And then when bad stuff happened, it's too late to kumbaya. It's too late, bro.
I
This
think
guy
all they
lost
can
their
do,
life.
all they can do is find ways to maybe detect it before someone's dead. So if it's
Bro,
starting
listen,
to develop,
you
then
can't
it's that
detect
person's
CTE
choice.
until you die, bro. You can't detect it till you die, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do. I mean, it's
Listen,
football.
it is something you could do, bro. It's the realistic of how people living their life after football. The NFL need to work with these players in regards to helping these guys after football. Everybody can be AB and be talented for 12 years still. You know what I mean? So some guys after 12 years, they get told by the coach, get the fuck out of here, you done. How would you feel when you risked your life, you risked your time away from your family, and these guys just treat you like a pawn? Imagine calling your ex-girlfriend who you just probably fucked over, did wrong. Ask her how she feel. Ask people how they feel when they treated wrong and they giving their all out to someone and they've been fucked over. Not like to the utmost. Some of these guys got to get shot up with stuff. Some of these guys got to do, right?
Right.
The over and beyond. They don't have kumbayas to tell them like, bro, settle down. You was right, but you got to be happy. And that's why kumbaya is important, because imagine if someone from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could have made Vincent Jackson realize his potential. Gave him his flowers, Bob. Imagine if someone would have made him feel special. You think he would have drunk himself or...
Right. Right. No, I'm on board with what you're saying, 100%. I just never really am not involved.
So
that
when
heavily
people say I got CTE, what do you want me to say? I got hit, bro. You play the game long enough, you're going to get your ass kicked, you're going to get hit. Everyone playing the game has been hit hard. You can
Yeah.
ask them.
Yeah.
But they want to blame people in the world. Really will make you crazy. But you got to have your own self-sufficiency, that part of the brain I talk about. That part of the brain I was talking about earlier on the show where I say, Bob, it's got to be a part in your brain where you don't let nobody get to. And if you have let somebody get to, we have to sit down in kumbaya to get that out.
Love that.
Yeah, because if you can't let people live in that brain space that you keep to yourself, like you said, bro, how does it feel? Like, you probably be shitting your pants right now if you was in my position, because you wouldn't be able to handle what people say, like you said, or you wouldn't have the kumbayas or the great people that ask AB, how you feel? Man, like, yo, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because I got good people in my corner. I told you it's not about being right, it's about being what?
Happy.
Okay, so if I'm happy in my life and I'm protecting that brain space of not letting that people get in. Because some people, bro, they live pissed off.
Right.
Like, bro, some people live pissed off. Like, imagine Junior Seau, bro, he shot himself in the chest
Right.
just so they could scan his head because he knew what? He wasn't right. No one's going to feel right when you've been freaking playing 16 years, putting your life on the line for this organization, this league, this game.
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, people just stash you away like a chassis and act like you don't even matter no more. That's what the Tampa Bay just did to me. They act like I didn't matter anymore. Like, bro, you can't run for us. Get the fuck out of here. And people was laughing at me for running off the field with my shirt. Bro, what you would have did if the coach you just told before the game that you was hurt, couldn't play, just brought you on the field or just treat you like a pawn? And that's why these guys getting CTE, because they carrying that in their mental space.
Right. So would you say right now then, with everybody questioning your mental space and your mental head, you're in a good place, you're chilling, you're happier than ever?
Listen, I don't need no one. I don't need no one to judge my mental space. I got mental health. I got mental wealth, matter of fact. Not mental health, I got mental wealth. I just came on the show, drop you guys jewels. I came here to kumbaya.
Love that.
It's been a pretty good kumbaya, I'd say.
It has
I
been
feel like we just settled into kumbaya.
It's just
Before,
crazy how
you
the
guys was
media does
irrational.
that.
You guys was irrational because the media have made you guys irrational about what's written about me, what's said about me, what's handled about me. And I feel like now we at a point of you could feel the energy. You could feel the presence of peace and purpose in the room. You could feel the kumbaya starting to settle in, and what we learning. We knowing how to be. We knowing how to, you know what I mean? We educating, we acknowledging, we sharpening our knives. Like I'm came here with Bob, man. Iron sharpen iron when good people get together. That's what we doing. So when we go back in the world, Bob could be a leader. I could be a leader. We could represent something that's higher than ourselves. And that's what greatness is. Committing to something that's higher than yourself. That's why I love playing football, because you know why? A bunch of people from all over the world could come together for one commitment, winning. Football is our game. Our business is what? Winning. People love Tom Brady because he's a what?
He's obviously a winner.
Of course, Tom Brady loved me because I'm a winner. It's not about being friends. It's about relating to people that's a winner. I relate to Bob because you know why? He's a winner. He's an overcomer.
Clip that, please. Clip that. I need
You
that
see what
for
I'm
social.
So people got the wrong, it's not about it's about being a winner. Our business is winning.
I love that.
Football is our game. I want to see Vincent Jackson be a winner. You know? He's
So are
already
you?
played the game.
So are you? So with football this year, you think it's? Are you gonna play again this year? It's done probably.
Bro, listen.
Please go to the Ravens.
That'd be crazy.
I'd be so
Yo,
Can anybody
happy.
well,
if
right
you
now,
went to the
technically, can
Ravens.
anybody pick you up if they want to?
I don't even know, man. I was at the dentist because I was going to get my teeth clean every 3 months. I like the black coffee.
So you're just gonna let it come to you. You're gonna wait and let it come
listen,
to you.
I'm trying to explain it, Bob. You really antsy in the kumbaya.
I have ADHD. I have ADHD, bro. That's why I'm prescribed. So when I don't like,
No, it's okay. We're going to work with you with
all right,
that.
thank
So
you.
you're at
I'm
the
gonna
dentist?
kumbaya. Sorry.
I'm
kumbaya.
at the dentist because I had to come on the show with Bob. I'm a little dehydrated because, I've been talking a lot of shit lately, But, I was getting my teeth clean to make sure my smile and shit on point. I be getting coffee stains behind my teeth. I like the black coffee in the morning, so
Yeah.
I was getting it clean, and I came over here to the kumbaya with Bob and shit, Bob laughing and shit. Yo, I forgot my point though. What I was
your
saying?
point
I
is
was
still
waiting for you
relevant.
to.
I had forgot it because I was. what
You're
was you
acting like
asking?
you're acting like mustard right now a little bit.
Yeah, I need to catch up. Thank you.
Yo, man.
Where the fucking coach me?
So you're at the
love it.
dentist, teeth cleaning, hot black coffee.
Yeah,
Then you came here.
yeah, but you gotta ask me a question.
I'd ask you a question. Basically, I
What
was
you said?
getting to this. You want me to get to where I was getting to?
Yeah, please,
I was getting to if you could go right now and play for a football
Oh,
team,
yeah.
who would it be?
Yeah, who would you
bro.
play
Listen,
for?
I really can't play at 100%, dog.
If you were 100%.
If I was 100%, any team that needs service to win the championship, I'm
There it is.
committed.
So you're
Whatever
open.
you wanted me to do, I'm all in. Right now, bro, I can't really run at my max speed. I can't do what I do and do it at a comfortable rate. You know what I mean?
So you're saying, all right, so look at week 17, going to the playoffs, rap game, pump that shit, whatever you got on the social
Lamar
side.
Jackson calls
Also,
you.
at the same time, head coaching my team, the Zappers, getting a big bag for that.
Yeah, I like
you know,
that.
and then next year we're gonna maybe pump you in, whatever the fuck it is in the NFL. Still,
Yeah.
your still goal is to play in the NFL
Of
100% because you're still capable of doing that.
Yeah.
At the same time, make your bag in the offseason.
Yeah, man, I gotta go out and be an example, man. Raise awareness for positive cause, and just be myself, man. I don't have to run around and make nothing, man. I just gotta live my life and be at peace.
Okay.
I'm a football player, man. First off, I gotta get my ankles cleaned out. I gotta get my deltoid ligament repaired, detached to my ankle. I gotta get my bone spurs out so I could play at a high level, man. My whole goal is I wanna play a whole season. it's 17 games now. So much opportunity to run the numbers up and do great things and have fun in the NFL. So that's still my goal and always going to be my goal. I mean, we at this point now, we're finishing the year with mishaps. I think I just want to, relax, get my body right, get my ankle right. So I'm going to have a procedure coming up soon to get that cleaned up. Shout out to my boy KD. He's here. I've been hanging out with him. He got a great doctor, Tom O'Malley here, one of the best foot surgeons in the country. So, life is just beginning for me, man. Every year is a fresh start. It's 2022, new year, so my goal is still in front of me. I'll be doing a disservice to any other team showing up. I can hardly practice, man. Like, this shit is not a game. So I'm just ready to, go within myself, have more kumbayas, and get my leg cleaned up so I could get a fresh shot. A couple coaches been reaching out. A lot of people like how I stood up and represented myself, and I'll let people just continue to slander me and ruin my name. So football, I love to play, man. I ain't done playing.
So you will be back.
Yeah. It ain't over for the boy. I ain't said
Good,
that.
Let's go. Then you
I
will
know
be back.
they put it out there. You probably read that.
No,
but
I didn't read shit.
I ain't
I'm just
say
saying,
that.
I'm just saying.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about other people. There's a lot of people watching this.
I know.
bro.
I'm defending the
why
general
they
public
did
here.
say
A
that.
lot, probably.
But you don't have to defend people. We just got to put that out there. It's not a war. Life is not a versus. We are the same people from going the same place, bro. It's not a versus.
All right.
know?
I love it. I mean, I think that this has been
It's
a
really
fucking.
cool.
You're the
This is
man, by the
amazing.
way, for doing this.
It's a really
I love you
solid
guys,
kumbaya.
man.
This is a kumbaya.
Really solid,
we
actually.
appreciate.
Kumbaya, man.
We appreciate you fucking with us. You don't know how much this means to us. You helped us.
Bob, I
start.
fuck with
Yeah,
you,
'cause you
man.
coulda
Respect
gone-
you.
You could have gone anywhere, or you didn't even have to go anywhere. But so I appreciate you
Bob,
coming,
my
bro.
guy, man. I've been watching
you,
him a
bro.
long time. It was an honor for me to do
Yeah,
this.
thanks.
You are a good guy. We got your
Respect,
back
bro.
100%.
It's fucking cool. AB came, sat down with us,
It's
man.
fucking
Didn't even have
unbelievable.
to. Like, thanks,
love.
bro.
It's very, very cool.
One of my favorite.
That's awesome.
Honor.
Let's go.
Kumbaya.